Hi everyone. So this video today is going to be about how I'm preparing for home insemination. So, fix you guys just a little bit. So me and my fiance, we're getting married in 35 days. So our plan is to do our first insemination at home in September. So for the last few months I've been tracking ovulation, doing a couple things to prepare myself leading up to that insemination day. So I just made a list of things. I also have the things to show you that we're using to prepare ourselves for insemination. I will be carrying, I have 2 other children. My fiance does not wish to carry. She stated that she will carry if I couldn't. If God, chose to say, no, you're not going to carry any more kids, then she will take over and she will carry. Other than that, I'm going to be the one to carry. So first, let's start off with the prenatals. So I've got Nature Made prenatals. It says multi plus DHA 200 milligram. So it says it contains folic acid and 19 other nutrients for baby development and mom. So this is, you take 1 a day. I can't remember how many is inside. I think it's a 90 pack. I think it's a 90 count, and it was $20 at Costco's. So these are the ones that we're taking. They're kind of big, but let's see if you can see. This is what they look like. So they're kind of big, but I do it because it's important. So the next thing, I went on Amazon and I ordered a couple things. Some came as like a little bundle set, but I ordered a couple things. So first I ordered the Clear Ovulation Strips. So, and it was a 50 count for $14. So this is what they look like. So, and it's just ovulation strips. So nothing else in this box. So this is what the package is gonna look like. And then the little test strip comes inside. The little test strip looks just like what it looks like here. It looks exactly like this. So we are taking those. So what I did was, when I take these, I see how the progression of the line. Once it gets to where I'm like, okay, this could be a positive, I then go on to a digital Clearblue and take it to see if I get a smiley face or a blinking smiley face. I do that just to be sure, because sometimes you think it's a positive and it's not a positive because it looks clear, and you do not want to miss your ovulation window. You don't want to miss your, your fertile window. So I do this just to be clear. So this, it came as a combination with the Clearblue pregnancy test. So for the Clearblue ovulation test, it was a 20 count for $30, and the pregnancy was a 3 count for $14, but it came as a bundle. So this is what the Clearblue ovulation test looked like. So when you open it, it comes with like a machine that looks like this. Just maybe upside down. It looks like this, and this right here is your window where once you stick the strip into here, then this start blinking, and this is where you get your results. The packs come like bundled up like this. So that's the ovulation strips for the digital. The Clearblue test looks like this. It's a digital one. It reads pregnant or not pregnant. I haven't opened these because we haven't inseminated, so I didn't need to use these as of yet, so I never opened them, so they're still closed. Then I also bought Preseed. Preseed was $20 off of Amazon. This is what it looks like. It's sperm friendly, so it's supposed to help the sperm travel where it needs to. I do swear by this. I honestly do believe it works. I have used it before, resulting in a positive, so I believe that it works. I definitely would not inseminate without this. I didn't open this one because we didn't inseminate, so I didn't need to open it, but I'll open it for the video. So the lube comes like this in a little container. Feels like a lot in there. And then the applicators, you can't see because they're in the pack. I really don't want to open up the pack because I'm not ready to sim, and I don't want to waste it by touching on them. But the applicator, let's see, I don't know if you can see from the box, no, but there's a little applicator right here, and it just shows you where to go. So the last thing before, you know, hold on, let me see, it's not focusing. There you go. So the last thing, we're almost the last thing, is the insemination kit. So the insemination kit, I did go online. I did purchase a insemination kit because I watched several videos on YouTube, and a lot of people have gotten pregnant first try. So I decided to try them out since I'm going to be trying at home and not at the doctor's office, because the doctor's office could be like a little expensive to try there. You know, we consider other choices of, you know, insemination like an IUI. Our first choice was supposed to do, you know, reciprocal IVF because I wanted to carry my fiance's eggs so the baby could be biologically hers. But insurance and a lot gave us a runaround. So we just decided that, you know, a healthy baby is the goal. So we just decided that, you know, I will carry and biologically have the baby, another child again. So we did get the Mosey baby kit. So it came in a box, like a white box, a regular white box, but it has my address on it. So this is what the outside of the kit looks like. So this kit also didn't open because we weren't inseminated yet. So when you open it, it says, let's make a baby. Let's make a baby. So this kit contains a specimen kit, a specimen cup. So you get a specimen cup so that since we're using frozen sperm from a sperm bank, the specimen cup will be great for us for once we thaw out our sperm. We can enter it into the specimen cup and then draw it out with the syringe. So this is what the specimen cup looks like. It's this small. It says Mosey baby, and I like the fact that it is sealed to let us know that it has been cleaned and sanitized, and then they sealed it so that it's not open, so we won't unseal it until it's time. And then it also came with 2 syringes. I did a lot of research on Mosey baby. This is my first time actually opening up the kit, so this is my first time actually seeing it up close and personal. I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube. I watched a lot of videos, so this was perfect for us. I felt like because the syringe, it don't have that little pointy tip at the end, so you get all the sperm out when it's time for you to inseminate. So this is what the syringe looks like. I'll show you. This is what the syringe, and this is the tip. I will not take it out until it's time to inseminate because it's already sealed. and it comes with 2. So if it doesn't work the first month, you have another one. You do need to buy a new Specimen Cup. You can use any cup, but I did want to try out the Mosey Baby, so I bought it. And then this is the instructions. So this is the instructions on how to do the insemination. It says 1, collect the sample. 2, transfer the sample into the collection cup. 3, insert Mosey. So that's when you'll be doing the insemination. Kick back and relax for 30 minutes. So you may want to try them out if you're, a straight or same-sex couple that's trying to, have a baby and do home insemination. I would say start taking your prenatals as soon as possible. I have been taking my prenatals for about 2 months now, going on my 2nd month now. I've been taking the prenatals. Also been tracking my ovulation as well for the past month. So this month will be my 2nd month tracking ovulation. Tomorrow Flo's supposed to come, so it'll be day 1 tomorrow. And I think I'm going to bring you guys along with me when I test for this month. I did save my test for you. I'm going to show you. I did save my test and to track the ovulation for the month of June. So let me show you. Okay. So here we go. So for the month of June, as you can see, I just titled it June cycle, and I made sure I date the whole month over here. And then I also made sure that I put cycle day, so you know what your cycle day is, the time that I'm gonna test, and then I save my test strip. So for here, my period started June 21st and it lasted to the 25th. That's when my period's off. That's why it says off. It has the cycle day 5 and it has none. I didn't test on the 6th. I started testing on, day 6. I started testing on day 7, which is June 27th. I started testing. So they say that you shouldn't use first morning urine, because they said that, you haven't had it, your what is it called? How do you say it? Like your system hasn't cycled through yet. So you want to at least use the bathroom in the morning and then try to test between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So I tried to test around the same time, but with work and other things, some of the days I didn't test around the same time, but for the most part I did. But at least try to test before 2 p.m. So if you can see my line, you can see here it was nothing. So that's cycle day 7 and 8, 9, 10. You can start seeing a little line. Well, you can start seeing a little line in cycle day 7 as well, but it's really, really light. It started kind of showing on cycle day 10. Then you get to 11. Then you get to cycle day 12, 13. Cycle day 14 kind of was a little light still. Cycle day 15 was still light, and then cycle day 16. So when cycle day 16 came, I got a positive. That's why it's highlighted, stating that cycle day 17, cycle day 17, I got the positive. So what I did then was I took a OPK. These are OPK. I took a Clearblue. So the Clearblue, you also can see it was positive, and I got a smiley. I took it the next day with this, and the line was light. I didn't have a smiley for then, and I also think possibly because this smiley stays up there for a while, for like at least 24 to 48 hours. It stays up there. But if you could see during the strips, I also got another positive on the strips for cycle day 18. So if you can see, I ovulate around cycle day 17 and 18. So that's just showing you how I do it. And then I have this waiting for July cycle, and I will do the same exact thing for July. I will do the same exact thing for August, and then September we will inseminate. So when I go to test, let's see, let's turn the camera. So let me put you guys back. Okay, 1 second. So when I go to test for my ovulation for July cycle, I think I'm gonna record it just to have the footage to show each test, to show when I actually, you know, get my positive. So we will see. Okay, so I'll be back then. Bye.